Eichner. I just wanted to address the City Council and Mayor Harvey and all of our community members here and ask everybody to take a deep cleansing breath. Boy, it's heavy in here. You guys have a very hard job to do. And I know it's got to be taxing on all of our city officials that go out and risk life and limb, and for our policymakers and for our members in our community. As we all try and stand together and have dialogue and create conversation in rooms like these, it's important that we really come to consensus about what a call to action looks like. I'm standing here as a member of Carbondale United, and I've been receiving telephone calls from several people that are in this room this evening. One of them being Mr. Raymond who has been reaching out to me, and it breaks my heart every time he walks into this room and he continues to give us accounts about how many days he's been waiting to have a conversation and find resolution. I think about how hard issues like this are to talk about, especially when there's different information out there. But I think that there is a need for us as a community to have healing moments, to have a healing circle, and maybe take a different approach than the one that we have right now immediately. I know that we have an organization that is working within our community that focuses on restorative justice models that allow members of the community to sit down, members of our policymakers, members of our people that are our service providers, and they have dialogue until they come out of the room differently. I think that we have the same conversations over and over again because insanity is the very definition of doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I just want to challenge the members in this room and the members on our council to dare to do something different. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else? Okay, we'll move on with the agenda.
Here in Carbondale, Illinois, attending the city council meeting concerning the death of my son, 844 days after his death. I'm over here what they call the Irma Hayes Center. This is something one of the city council members, a black city council members, was boasting on what they have done to the Irma Hayes Center. This looked real nice. This looks real nice. The last time I was in there, this was, I think it had Irma, it got Irma Hayes. You could see it. It got Irma Hayes on here, but last time I was in there, they had buckets all over the floor because it was raining in the inside. I don't know if they got the roof done yet, but the same city council member that was boasting today at the city council meeting here in Carbondale on July the 11th, 2023, never once has she spoke about the death of my son. Got one of the senators' offices here. You got Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth. You got the Tammy Duckworth office here. Tammy Duckworth, she came down and spoke up about the death of a white female by the name of Molly Young, who they originally said she committed suicide. But anyway, with all this shooting, killing over here in this area, you would think that this city council lady would be talking about the death of my son. At the same time, study getting these things. I mean, it's okay to get this paint, get the roof fixed, and then try to bring some security to the neighborhoods. People today was complaining about massive fireworks at the churches, and the police response was slim to none. But anyway, I ain't through yet. Y'all see what that is? The police, they kind of, I guess, keeping an eye on me here. I'm over here where my son was found hung at. This is on West Sycamore 400 block, and this would be North Oakland Street here in Carbondale, Illinois. I'm finna take you to where my son was found hung at 844 days ago. I've been doing me a little investigation after coming from the city council meeting. But this is where my son was found hung at, in this right here, y'all, on the 3rd floor. This is 400 Oakland, North Oakland Street here. This is was the Gaslight Apartments. I don't know if they still call them that. But my son was found hung up in there. You can see all these vacancies now, y'all. You know, a lot of people done moved out. Now, he was found hung on the 3rd floor and here in the hallway. And now I'm gonna take you right around the corner here. Remember, we on Sycamore and Oakland. Right around here on the corner, in the same building connected. Here's a white female on the 3rd floor around here, had his shirts in her house. Ain't that something? This is 400 West Sycamore, right around the corner. His body found around the corner on the 3rd floor. White female on the 3rd floor here had his t-shirts in her house. Claims she found the axe that he had right out here in the midst of winter, y'all. I'm just coming back again just to, you know, it's sentimental to me, you know. It's bad, it's sad that you got all these city council members. You got, let me see, 1, 2, you got about 3 or 4 new city council members, and don't none seem to really speak up about what happened with my son. It's all about actually money. That's all they think about. Most of them is in these organization or groups. How you doing? Doing a little story. My son was found hung in the building around the corner. You see some people, they don't care. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead on and get up out of here. I'm gonna go on ahead and get up out of here, y'all. One thing I don't fear death. I don't fear man's penitentiaries, detention centers, or nothing like that there. I'm fighting for justice for my son. I thank the one brother, our brother Van Eichner, for speaking up in the Carbondale City Council meeting tonight. And I thank Elias Reed, he spoke up too. And I'm just gonna say justice for Brian Lamont Johns, and peace be still.